Freedom fighters. Steve Borden and Jim Hellwig have asked for a little time out here. We're delighted to have the guys back here. We welcomed to the territory a couple of weeks ago, and so here you are, back after a couple of weeks in this area.
Yeah, it's been an all right couple of weeks, except for there's nobody out there that's good enough to beat us, and we're tired of these small matches. We want some big matches, somebody like who do we want to get?
Phil Hickerson, Jerry Lawler. The most important thing is we come from California. We come out here, we're undefeated. We come out here, we've been out here 3 weeks, and we're still undefeated, and we haven't had been at the top of the card yet with some of the top guys. It's Phil Hickerson. And
well, it takes a little time, Jim. I mean, this doesn't happen overnight.
Well, we understand we're a little green and new to the area and stuff like that, but when you take into account what we look like, our physiques, and the rock-hard muscle that we're carrying, that should add up to some of the disadvantages compared to, the fat people, the king of all the fast food restaurants, Jerry Lawler, and Phil Hickerson. Spends his days, he never goes to the gym, never seen the inside of a gym.
Yeah, but he's held a lot of titles now. Let me make that difference right there, that Hickerson, and I haven't always agreed with him, but the son of a gun has been at it a long time, Jim, and you and Steve, I think, got to take that in consideration.
Shot.
Phil, I think they're probably in a hurry, Phil, and
I got to say, man, I ain't got nothing against you, and since y'all been here, I've been trying to help y'all, I've been talking to everything. You ain't got no right to come out here and say, hey, I hadn't seen the inside of a gym, and I'm fat, and then all that. You don't have no right to say that. Let me tell you something. You know the reason why you hadn't wrestled against Lawler and any, like Dundee, Mantell, myself, or Coco, the reason you two have not wrestled in them matches because you're green and you don't know how to wrestle. The only thing that you know how to do, brother, is to pull them britches down and put them steroids in that booty. That's the only thing that you two idiots know, and you know it.
Where you're coming from. Now, this 22-inch arm, I'll put your head in there and smash it like a rotten tomato.
Don't scare me one damn bit, brother, because the one thing about it, I can wrestle, and I can fight, and that's something that you can't do. You cannot do either one, and that's the reason why you're going to be wrestling in the first and second matches the rest of your damn life.
all right, Phil, I think they heard it out there. I think they got the point.
You don't have no right to come out here and say anything about anybody, brother.
Yeah, we do. We have a lot of rights. All the help and stuff that you can... That's right. Yeah, I'm telling you that right now, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, come on. Hey. Phil. Jim Hellwig and Phil Hickerson disappeared on me and up in the ring. Jerry Calhoun saying, get out off the ring to Steve Borden. And Hickerson dressed in street clothes, and here we go, Dave.
Well, I tell you, Hickerson in here going against Jim Hellwig. Hellwig with a forearm, nails Hickerson. And another one, back on the ropes. Hickerson coming back with a right hand of his own.
I think Jim Hellwig made the same mistake a lot of people do when they look at Hickerson. They think, oh, well, he's not in shape or anything like that. Let me tell you, he's messing with one of the toughest guys you'll find around a wrestling ring anywhere.
Toughest one's ever been around here, and Phil Hickerson, and I think Hickerson proving that at the moment anyway. He picks Hellwig up and slams him.
Showed he could handle that 285, did he?
Yeah. Hickerson says, working out in the gym with weights and building the muscles is fine, but...
Oh,
look out, Steve Borden
there.
That's going to end the match here. Because it's now 2 against 1. Hellwig and Borden, the freedom fighters, with Hickerson back on the ropes. They whip him across the way. Double clothesline coming off of there. Now they both pick him up. No, got him high up in the air. Wow.
Hickerson now trying to face 2 of these guys, and both of them are big. Hellwig at 285, Steve Borden at 255. Drop another elbow, and Hickerson who I am certain with no question could handle more than handle his own. Uh-oh! There comes Steve Kurt with a big school in hand. And while they may be young and green in the business, they weren't too dumb to stay around there and get their heads beat in.
They left immediately.
You better believe that. It's Kurt.